Hi. Good evening. Let's turn 3DS sound on. My name is Kai. This is Animal Crossing Cafe Yuria Kiku. Ads starting now because everyone hates us. Woo! Woo! Where is the 64 Animal Crossing player to count it? Right here, baby. I own it. I have it. I gotta tell this story after. Don't throw bricks at me. Do not throw bricks at me. Let's start the game. So I, of course, because Animal Crossing only came out on the 64 in Japan, throwing bricks at the ads. I see. Because of this, I had to buy it secondhand. And obviously, whoever owned it before me, or like the shop testing that it worked, right? They just turned the game off. And so when I turned it back on, I had to apologize to Resetti in Japanese in order to play the video game. Do you understand how difficult that was? Do you understand? It was tough. He wanted me to apologize a certain way, and I'm like, what the hell do you want me to say, man? What the hell do you want me to say? I'm just a boy. I'm just trying to. And of course, there's no keyboard. There's no keyboard in the Japanese 64 version. You write letters with like the control stick. It's like an old flip phone keyboard. It's horrible. And he wants an apology out of me, man. Oh. It was no good. It was no good. Cool game though. It saves onto the memory pack, and it comes with a special one with like a sticker on it. It's beautiful. So that is that the 64 Animal Crossing player just arrived. How is everybody tonight? I'm feeling good. Thanks for asking. The circle selector, my beloved, once you know it's so much faster than a digital keyboard. Dude, it stunk. Oh my god! Hold up, everyone shut up. Shut up, wait. Get back here, get back. Did you see it? Wait. Get that thing. Kill him. No! No! Oh! Alright, I lost him. That was Gulliver. That was Gulliver in the UFO. I did not catch him in time. That's so rare. I think that's about the second or third time I've seen him in this game. So, that's rough. We're going to cry forever. Hello. Pecan. Talk to the guards. Guards! Fetch me, my alien man. Guards? I'm sorry, just a sec. Junior's crying. My baby is crying. So we need to let her into the room. 1 second. What's wrong? Get in. Sprinting. Hello, baby. Hello. Oh. Were you playing somewhere else and I locked you out of the room? Oh, no. Oh, baby. Mwah. Hey. Mwah. You're safe now. You're safe now. Alright, will you get in the way of the DS? Almost certainly. Don't shake the baby. No. What are you pressing, cat? I hear you stepping on the key. Baby, he barely holds it and the baby gets violently shaken. I'm a strong boy. I eat all my vegetables. What can I say? But welcome back, ad gang. No, thank you. We are not having people over at our house. She's happy now. Yippee! Mwah. We had cat cam yesterday. I hope everyone appreciated Junior appearing. The last like 10 minutes of the stream just turned into like non-stop cat cam. I hope everyone loved it. But yes, you are correct. I did actually start playing on the GameCube. It was wonderful. Who is the father to your child? Am I the mama? Do I not get to be the papa? Oh, hello, Puddles. Do I not get to be the puppy? You are the mama? I see. So I guess when you guys impress me, I can say like, wow, even better than mama. Which is me. Mwah. Kiss on that forehead. Big old cat forehead. You get to be the puppy. Oh, puppy. I'm the dog now. That's rough. I do have that dog in me, but that's rough. Hello, cat. It's snuggle time. There we go. Face to face. No snow. Full house. Yeah. Oh dear. Now they're talking. I'm third wheeling here as well. Don't you jump on that keyboard. That's it. Go around. Sheesh. Oh, floppy baby. There we go. She's upside down now, just like yesterday. One of her favorite Yeti legs. Hold the phone. Tornado legs. The dog in me is a chihuahua riddled with anxiety. You're the handbag chihuahua. They're always flopping. What is going on? Fried dough legs. What? That's me. When I look at him, I want to munch on him. This is a crazy conversation to walk in on. I'm third wheeling for sure. Is that supposed to be a compliment? I think... Is it working? Also, our dong stellation in the night sky looking better than ever. That's crazy. But yes, to answer your statement, I did start playing on the GameCube back in 2003. It's an amazing story. My mom used to work a lot, right? She supported us without question. Looking back on it as an adult, she worked so much, so hard, so that us babbies could have everything we needed. Not everything we wanted, which I also believe turned me out for the best, but everything we needed to get by. And we were, my sister especially, but I was also interested in our Animal Crossing when it was being released. What a champ. She's #1, dude. I can't put her on stream ever because chances are she will say my full name and address and probably a slur. So we you know, that's awesome. You can be that dog if you want. Slur. Oh no. She'll say something. But we were really into the idea of Animal Crossing and we really wanted to play it. And one night when she got home from work, we were talking to her like normal or checking up, and she was in a bad mood. She was in a pretty sour mood, but usually when you're kids, like, you don't really pick up on that, you don't really notice that. And so we were talking to her like normal, we were saying all sorts of stuff, you know, basically just getting up in her face, being annoying children. She did love us, but you know, you can't deny that you were an annoying child. And at one point, I don't know, she just told us off. She was yelling at us. And she was like, that's it. Like, I forget the method of how the conversation went. But eventually she was like, that's it. Go get this thing from my handbag. Like, she was yelling at us. And we're like, oh, okay. Because she's just been telling us off. And I go to her handbag that's like over on the table. And I look inside to try and get this thing she just asked for. I don't remember what it was anymore. And would you believe it? I look in the handbag and there it is, Animal Crossing for the GameCube. She's picked up like on the way home and she's brought it to us kids and she's like, gotcha, you know, like, here you go. Go play a game, have fun, kids. She did stuff like that quite a bit. She was definitely and still is a cool mom. No meme intended, but like she would just come home with stuff like that. Like I remember times. Kawaii Chibi Koniko, hello, have some water. I can do it. I remember there were times where like we'd come home from school and we watching like the after school like cartoons. And I remember this. You know, we're just chilling out and she comes home from work and she looks at us, she looks at the TV, she's like, do you guys really want to be watching this? Are you guys fine with this sort of thing? Or do you want to watch this? And she like, again, reaches into her handbag and she had like Atlantis on VHS, you know, like the Disney movie. And we were like, oh, sick, you know, like just stuff like that. It wasn't often. Your mom is funny. She is. But again, sometimes the wrong kind of funny. For online presence. She's also, as I always say, you will never meet my family because you will very quickly find that I am the lamest one and you won't want to hang out with me anymore. Can you share your mom? Yeah, sure, she's nice. She'll be motherly to whomstever, you know. And she would play games with us too. Atlantis with the cool character designs. Yeah, anime. And those fingers. Dude, I would say, from what I remember, we had quite a few, like, VHS tapes. Nothing crazy. But, I'm pretty sure our, like, top 2 most watched VHS tapes were Atlantis and Lilo and Stitch. Like, we went crazy on those things. You know? She would play games with us as well. Like she loved Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. Those are her favorite games ever, even now. So, and she plays Mario Party with us. We still do when the family gets together. She calls me the C word when she loses. So again, that's the sort of thing I can't really have. I see where you get your humor from. She raised us good, I believe. What do you think of my clothes? Meh. She does. She calls me names and she's a sore loser and a sore winner. It's insane. No, legit, design of those hands actually so thought through instead of giving everyone the same hands. Hell yeah. Atlantis is a good movie. I think I've seen Atlantis 2, the straight to VHS sequel, exactly once. I think we rented it once from Blockbuster. I don't remember anything about that movie other than that it was like weird and I didn't understand what was going on. And you can't say it's because I was a child because, you know, I understood Atlantis 1 just fine. It was trash! I'll believe it. Same once. Who the hell are you? Hey! Kiki's house? If this is a coyote, I'm gonna go crazy style. Can you imagine? It's a me. It's a cat. Oh, people like this cat. Nice. Original juice is bone hurting juice. I identify. Nah, I think the one you suggested earlier is much better. Not because I believe your statement, because it's much funnier. But no, I have a very different view than I think a lot of people my age do of like children, just because like my parents loved me. And also that's why I say I grew up with like Nintendo consoles instead of like Sega or like PlayStation, because my parents loved me. That's my 100% opinion. Because Kiki's delivery service, oh, I see. But no, we get along. My parents were very nice to me, and they still are. We all get along. And they let me do a lot of things, and if they ever said no to me, it didn't like make me upset. They were so nice and kind to me that when they said no, like I can't do something, it actually made me like stop and think. I was like, wow, why would they say this? Like, it must actually be a bad idea. It must actually be something that I shouldn't do if they're telling me, hey, don't be doing that, man. You know, so I think that I had a very good childhood, personally. And if anyone doesn't feel the same about their own families, then that's why we can all come here. You know, I can be your family for a couple hours a day if you don't feel the same about whoever you got at home, you know? So that's always the offer on the table. Oh, Junior, sleeping on my phone. Yeah, big love, always. I got bit by a damn mosquito, no love there. Give me back my blood. Dude, that's rude. Any beetles on the trees? Chosen family? Yes, please. Yeah, found family, I believe the kids call it. But yeah, I think I have a very differing view on, like, children than a lot of people my age might, just because of how my parents raised me, you know? I think it's so weird when people talk about, like, hating kids and, like, especially when they have kids. I'm like, I don't have kids but only for 2 hours a day. Yep. To my knowledge, I don't have children. But, I don't get it when parents have kids and then they don't like them. Like, you had to go through a lot of prep to make this happen, dude. There was a lot you could have done to not be in that situation. Also, why have you got beef with your child, therefore? You know? Like, why are you a grown person beefing with, like, someone in the single digits? I don't think that's appropriate. Pick on someone your own size, you know? I did see a meme like that once. It's like, child abuse is so crazy to me. It's like, mommy, why do you have beef with me? I'm 4. Like, it's so real. I do know, it's like, it's unfortunate to say, but I do know people who have had parents pass away, but their parents were not very good parents or people, and so everyone got over it kind of quick. And I tell these stories, and people are always like, "That's kind of harsh." I'm like, you know what? I don't think so. I was like, if you don't want people to talk smack about you when you die, how about you be a nice person while you're alive? You know, you don't just instantly get to become a nice person like once you pass away. If you were a rat bag, I'm gonna call you a rat bag forever. That's your legacy. Play nice. Even if you have to be one of those old people that's like, you know, a bad parent and then like great grandparent because they be trying to get into heaven. Not a rat bag. You can be a bag of rats, but you shouldn't be a rat bag. Then those same parents tell you, just wait till you have some you'll understand, and like you're pretty bad advertising. Yeah, it's like the I hate my wife people. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why? There's like 4 billion women out there. If you hate that one, let them go. Get another one. Although maybe don't. Because like, if you hate women that much, maybe count yourself out of the dating pool. Maybe fix whatever's going on. Speaking truth today, my opinions are unchanged from usual. Maybe consider dating men? Hell yeah. Happy June. Happy gay. Now we're talking. Did someone say men? Fanny pack. We love women. I'm interested in this. Yeah. If you ask me, all girls are magical. I've had a sniffle. Like, I went out on the weekend. It was someone's 30th birthday. Everyone I know is turning 30 now. I'm going to be in January. And so, you know, we got to go out and celebrate that. And I went out into the big city from my little homestead. And I came back with this sniffle. I am not sick, but it's just like, You know when you feel like congested? You know when you feel like your nose is just runny? Because like, I don't know. What, like, you breathed in something bad to put it poorly. City sniffles? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's the Animal Crossing on the Wii. I don't want to sell anything, thank you. Complaining never getting a sweetheart but will sabotage or freeze out if a person shows interest. Yeah, I make jokes. I got jokes about like Valentine's Day and stuff, but hanging out with people on Valentine's Day and hanging out in streams on that day, there's a lot of bitter people around. Like, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why you can't find a sweet, fine honey. Because of the way you talk, dog. Got into Magic again recently, where the boys are in denial, but it's just your bro magical boy anime. Where are the magical boys? Where is my transformation sequence that focuses on like the balls, you know? I know it's out there. Couldn't be me, hashtag I love my wife, hell yeah. If you're gonna be any sort of married person, you gotta be a wife guy. You gotta be pathetic for that person, you know? Hands and knees, silk shirt R&B, crying for just a crumb of affection. That's the way it's gotta be. You can't be playing nonchalant when you're that deep in the game. Who is sick? Drift. Let's go get his ass. Be friends, communicate, yeah. Who's been writing on the message board? Caesar was the champion of the bug off 103 millimeters. That's not that long, dude. Woo! There we go. Everyone loves kids. I just ate 3. Wow. That's awesome, actually. That's rad as hell. I wasn't expecting that. The crossing be wildin', dude. Hey, Junior, what you doing? I love how the cats know their name, but they also know just not to respond to me out of principle. Like, I say their name and they give me the bombastic side eye, but will they answer or do anything about it? No. Will they do anything? No. Why does it fit stream discussions so well? Imagine if I wrote that. I didn't. And this is like, they're telling this to kids, like, playing in 2006. Sorry, this guy's looking at me funny. As in Junior or me? Oh! I like that. I like that a lot. Like, I think this guy stinks. Spin the roulette. Spin the wheel. I'm okay with that. Let's do it. Let's see what we get. All right, we've got a number. We've got a number. Doo, 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 doo. All right, let's do this one. And whew! It's Kaiji Cleavage. Doo, doo, doo. I'll walk over here. Yeah, buddy. This one's good. I like this one. I like them all, but I like this one. I am like it's coming from my soul, but I am legally obligated to be like, I like this one. Bishi Kai, hell yeah. Am I not super hot fire all the time? Is there an ugly Kai in the mix? Cleavage, jeez. Hold on. No. That's good. That's good. You're making me laugh. The pin of glory. Why are you sick? They're always sick in this game. Man, Have we talked to everyone? We haven't talked to Aurora. We got Kiki, Kai Kai. We've got Drift. Aurora, no. Puddles. Joey as well. Pecan, Whitney, and Caesar. We're missing 2 dudes. Maybe we can look for them while we look for the last fossil in the ground. I see Joey. I see him. Oh, he sees me. You don't let your emotions show much? No, that's weakness, my friend. Uh-oh. Retro fridge. Okay, sure. Any particular likes or dislikes? Okay. Alright. That was good. Let's see what Aurora's doing. Did everybody see my, my scam package arrived? Oh, there she is. I hope everyone enjoyed what was inside. That was quite a tale. That was like a month and a half, dude. That was a very long, arduous journey to get that package to my house. Tell us about the scam. Oh, if you're asking. No. So basically, obviously the scam package was like the beautiful, the wonderful Sakura Wars Dreamcast with assorted like controllers and like VMUs as part of the package deal, right? And I was like, because one night I was like, man, owning that would be so sick. Sometimes I think about things like, I'm sure everyone does this, right? I just think about things I like or would like to own one day, and I'm like, all right, what is the prospective price on that? What might I have to pay to get that in my little pocket? You know, the wooden controller looked really cool. Yeah, and it had the matching like memory unit as well, which is awesome. Because and those other 2 controllers, right? I looked them up. You could only get them through online order back in the day. They were basically Sega's version of Club Nintendo. And so you could like get points and like and stuff and then order them through the site. And that's how you got those special ones. So I feel really good about that. But I was just looking, you know, online. I was like, how much would this thing run me up if I was to try and get it in the future, you know? If I was to try and save up or perhaps find it on like a trip, because you know, if you ever go direct to Japan, you can pretty much find everything for cheaper than what people would sell it for online, obviously. And you know, a quick little eBay search later, and such a thing did pop up. Nutrifar, hello. Such a thing did pop up, and the price was quite good. And the quality of it was good, because there are actually a lot of those Sakura Wars Dreamcasts around. But the thing is, a lot of them are like sun faded, or like some Japanese dude has smoked every cigarette in his life directly into it and like faded it. So it turns from like, it is a bright pink. It's beautiful. Pictures don't do it justice. But obvious, like I can't take good photos of it. It sort of looks like white-ish. It's pink. It is bright pink. It rocks. A lot of the ones online have faded into like a PP yellow, which it looks very pretty. Thank you. I'm very proud of it. It's in good condition, which is my main thing, because a lot of them aren't anymore for one reason or another. Or if they're in great condition, they are very expensive. Sometimes if you find like a perfect set, it could be more than like 1,000 Straya bucks, which I most certainly did not pay, do not worry, for little old me. But I'm giving you like an example of the highest end, right? And basically the deal was too good to pass up. The deal was too good to pass up, and like the little cockroach that I am, scrambling onto anything that I can get my filthy hands on, I pounced, you know? And all was well and good. Or so I thought. Like a week goes by, maybe 2. No updates. And honestly, me crying my broken Animal Crossing limited edition 3DS. I just played everywhere and every day. Like what? The 2DS XL? There was a few Animal Crossing limited editions. Which one did you have? And so a week or two goes past, right? And often, honestly, Japanese sellers on eBay are getting kind of crap, if I may speak freely. They're getting a bit, like, I understand as a Japanese worker, you've got like 18 million different types of stress pounding you every day at once. But if you're going to sell something on eBay, post it. Post it when it sells, you know? you genuinely, like, that's what you got to do. That's your job. eBay yells at you if you don't send something within like 2 days. And it yells at you if you don't answer messages within 2 days. So these people's eBays must just be screaming at them. Majora's Mask 3DS got broken by the battery. You can replace those. 3DS batteries are easy to come by. They even Nintendo Switch Pro controllers use the 3DS battery. You can just whip one out of there. I have the one from release, white with the fruit pat. Nice. I do have the 2DS XL. That's a really nice one. The colors on that one are gorgioso. Which one you now do? Nice. Two. Awesome. The cover underneath broke. Well, no one looks at that one. But anyway, he wasn't sending nothing. I send a message and he's like, "Do not worry, I will send it today." Doesn't send it. I let a couple days go past. I go, "Hey, you didn't send it." And he goes, "I will send it today." It continues on like this. Like, pretty much every day I'm like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Haha, sorry, I will take care of it today." Nothing happens. Right? And eBay isn't used by Japanese people, really. It's rare and purely foreigner aim. Well, if it's aimed for foreigners, which is me, send me my package. And so basically, he wasn't doing jiggity jack. And it became apparent that he wasn't doing a thing. Unfortunately, it got to the point where the negative reviews were read. Turns out, this is the sort of guy that tries to scam people. Basically, either he intends to just never send anything, and I don't know what's the plan? Like, hope people give up or just forget that they spent a bunch of money on his page. Bought Mother 3 on eBay from a Japanese seller. Nice. I got mine in person. It was sick. And Mother 1 too on the Game Boy Advance as well. But like, Japanese sellers used to be premium, super fast, excellent condition. They used to put little notes in the package being like, "Thank you so much." It was awesome. This guy, not so much. It turns out, like, yeah, he's the sort of dude who would, I don't know, try to scam people, not send things, I don't know, hope that people forget or just don't fight it and then steal their money. He's the sort of person who would sell something, and once it's sold, I guess check again, realize he could make even more money than he already did, and then try to cancel it and relist it for more money, like the exact same listing for more money, or like remove things that from like a package deal that were expensive, and then try sell them separately for more money. Like, he's a scumbag. Which is a very bold tactic, I think, for someone who has their storefront address publicly available on their eBay page, which is very interesting to me. Gotta go. Have a beautiful day, Cafe. Mwah! Crozen, what is this earning money 101? So, very, very interesting tag. Have a nice dream. I will, thank you. All the better to have you here for any amount of time. But very interesting tactic. There is a particular store, I guess, in Yokohama that I may be visiting in the future where I can share some thoughts and feelings to the staff and manager. But basically, bro didn't want to send anything because obviously you saw what I got. It was sick as hell. Bro obviously wanted to sell things separately for more money than what I paid. Having a sippy because I'm ranting. And as such, Will you use bricks for your thoughts and feelings? If you call old lefty and righty my two bricks, then yeah. But let's see what's in the shop. But yeah, that's the stuff. But it basically got to the point where he even tried telling me stuff like, oh, I don't know if you want this anymore, man. Like, oh, it was like tested and working in the description. It's like, oh man, like, oh, none of it works. Like, oh, I tested it again. Like, it's it's all bad. I don't think you want this anymore, man. I'm like, send it to me. Shut up and send it to me, man. I want what I purchased. He was just trying every trick in the book. And eventually, did you get it though? Yeah, check twitter.com, my man. I posted it this morning. But it was getting to the point of like, hey, I'm gonna do you dirty, man. I'm gonna rate you bad on everywhere possible. And he was like, look, it has been sent. And he gave me a tracking number. Tracking number turned out to be fake. It did not update. And apparently, that's another tactic he used where he would just put up false, like, UPS tracking numbers that never updated and never went anywhere. And then would say, you know, I guess your address wasn't good, or like, oh, I guess it got lost. And then, I don't know, try to run off with the money again. But I noticed this. And then, yeah, I pretty much, again, very bold tactics for a man that has his address publicly listed. And, oh, Junior, you're upside down, little baby. And so eventually, Australia's far, it's on the way, pretty much. And so, like, I bought this, like, start of May, by the way. And now it's, like, you know, end of June. And eventually what worked, of all the dismissive things he told me, what worked was, you know, you gotta go for Old Faithful. This is true, by the way. I do have friends that live in Tokyo. Bro is in Yokohama. I was like, are you having trouble? I've got friends over there. They can, like, it was very polite. I was like, I have friends over there. If you're having issues, they can come to your store, which is this, you know, publicly listed address, and they can help you. They can, you know, they can take it off your hands and they can send it instead. If you are having a problem, they can visit you in person. And suddenly, he didn't really answer that message, but suddenly the tracking number changed to something else, and that one was actually Schmoven. Shockingly. So, as always, wow. Yeah, saying, as always, and again, I didn't do any sleuthing, nothing. Everything was public information. Just saying someone, do you need help? I will send my... I meant it. If he was having trouble shipping it, I was more than happy to take it off his hands and sort that myself. Gonna send Kazuma Kiryu to their store? Yeah, he's gonna get like a bicycle thrown at him. And then he's like the piece de resistance at the end was like, he tried telling me like, yeah, it's just been in transit, you know, like I can see it. It's in Australia now. I'm looking at the tracking. And so a week later, he's like, I can eat, like I've even sent it express, you know, because of the delay. I'm like, well, hold on then. Something's not adding up. But after all of that, it did arrive. And first of all, there was a big fat sticker on it. Said it was sent on a Saturday, 13th of June. I was like, well, fantastic. You told me it's been in transit, like, you know, this whole time. That was a lie. That was a lie. Basically, this dude, I don't know, no game. Everything was easily debunked. Let's do some fishing. But Everything is in my possession now, and I don't have to talk to him anymore. I am going to blast him on every platform possible and then be under his bed. And not in a good way. Yippee! Yes, I think the best part of sorting out a scam, an online scam, is when it's over and you're like, I don't have to talk to this person anymore. And then, you know, you try, maybe you can throw down some bad reviews and stuff to maybe deter other people from being scammed by them in the future. I just don't think he really had a plan, you know? There's so many ways to protect people from such scams. And they're so obvious as well. Like, I don't know. I guess if you want to make a couple $100 out of like every 100 people, you do you, buddy. But I think just working a job will probably make you money faster. I think just hitting up that employment will probably get you what you want a little quicker. But whatever. He ain't in my life no more. John scams. And that is the tale of my package. Here we go. When I lived in Japan, I was just a forwarder for my friends, hoarding things from Mercari they wanted till the box was completely full, optimizing shipping options and costs. I liked doing that, but it wasn't like a paid thing. Don't think it was reliable enough to make it a paid thing. Shipping stuff to make friends happy. Hell yeah. Posting a job application in his reviews. Well, for people like you, that's what they've just changed the, like, where did this fish go, man? It's over here. They just changed all the laws about like tax-free and getting refunds and stuff. It used to be, hold on, watch this drive. Hell yeah. I can! It used to be that if a store was tax-free, you spent over like $50, you would get the tax deducted as a foreigner, you know? As a little incentive to spend money in the country, you would get 10% back or 10% off right then and there, which meant that, of course, you had more money in your pocket and you could keep buying things and spending money in Japan on your trip. They have just changed this in recent months, so that is not a thing you can do anymore. Oh, check out Watch This Drive. There we go. You can't do that anymore. They changed it so that you keep every receipt that you want to be tax-free. And then at the very end, at the airport, you are a member. You take it on down to the tax-free man. And then at the very end, before you leave, you get tax-free. And he gives you money back in yen. Which, first, like, I understand the reason they did it was because of situations like that where a resident would have a friend visit and they would say, oh, can you buy me this thing? Can you buy it for me? Because you get it 10% off and then I get to use it, right? I'll give you the money for it. Like, you know, if you just buy it, it'll be cheaper. And I guess someone didn't like that because they changed the entire system. That's my tactic. Yeah, like that was, so they overhauled the entire system and sort of wrecked it for everyone because of a minority, which seems to be the Japan tourism board's like main tactic. Like they're like their motto is like cut off your nose to spite your face, right? Like, we only got so many toes, but damn, we love shooting ourselves in the foot. Japan travel. What do you want, Aurora? About to show me a letter. That's mine. I don't know what it is, but it's mine. Pecan. Uh-oh. You came to me, lady. That was from a year or two. I think it was like brought up a year or two ago, but they've actually started doing it in the past few months, I think. But it's a weird tactic to me because like you get all your money back at the end. So like, great. I get all this money to go home. Does it get to be spent in your country and boost your economy? No. And if you're fine with that, sure, I'll take the money. I'll leave. Good luck, idiot. Oh, heavens. Good country. Just spend yennies in Australia? Yeah. Honestly, for someone like me, for a dirty, no good scoundrel like myself, it's probably more worth my money to just put it back in my pocket for the next time. Because Lord knows this isn't, like, my trips aren't just one-offs. I'm a trash bag. I'm there all the time. It's so close. I'll go till they ban me. They stopped distributing tourist Passmo, which had Hello Kitty on it. I would always tell my friends to get it, and then they discontinued it. Tourist Suica looks bland. I have just a regular Passmo that you can buy from basically just like Narita Station. Because of course, like, you roll up to the country and you just buy it from the little dispenser and put like... My favorite part is that you come to the country and you put like... I always try to put like 100 or two, like 10, 20,000 yen on it. And whoever the attendant is always like, whoa, buddy. And I'm like, no, I'm going to be here for like 3-4 weeks, dude. Like, and I'm not going to fill it up again. Like, I'm actually good. And they're like, all right. They're like thinking I'm going to be here for like a week or something. And I'm just like dumping mad coin into this like... Suica. What is that? Is that a goat? Suica the chicken. Or penguin. Where can you get... Fellas, because you guys have all actually... Like, literally everyone I'm talking to right this second has lived in Japan. It's a penguin, sir. I need my glasses. Where do you get a Suica card? Because everything I've ever seen at the station is Passmo. Where do you actually get and purchase? Look up Passmo Passport. It's so cute. I will do this. But where do you actually get a Suica card nowadays in the year of our Lord 2026? Because since I first went in 2019, I've only ever seen Passmo. And I know they're the exact same thing, but people talk about Suica like it is the be-all, end-all. Like it is the only card there. Watch this drive. But I've never actually seen one, you know? And of course, Passmo lasts forever. I read the fine print on the back. The only reason your card will expire is if you don't use it for 10 years. Like, yippee! Yamanote line machines, I see. They stopped distributing them during the chip shortage. Japanese people usually now have a digital Suica on their phone. I have Passmo Suica. It's basically the same. Aren't they the same? Are they different? But I did hear that. Of like how you can't get physical one. Did they ever bring them back? Or are they just digital only now? It returned last April. Yippee! Because I still have my same one. I just take the same one every time. And if I really, really trust a friend, I will lend it to them when they go. Last April even. Oh, sick. Nice. Let's catch some fish. That's good. I mean, that doesn't affect me, but having a physical card is nice. If you know me, if you are aware of me as a human being, you may come to know that I enjoy physical goods and physical media. So having the actual Passmo card in my pocket is a very nice feeling to me. I don't even have like cards and fun fact, Australian public transport, we only just like last month got the ability to tap like a credit or debit card on public transport in order to use it instead of the actual like bus cards that we have, which were already outdated when they were installed and can only be filled up at specific like specific stations, you know. We beat you by like 3 months. Wow. Our public transport system is poo. Like, the timetable says good luck, you know? And the transport system, like the cards, like most technology the government brings in, the second we have it, it's outdated. I tried so hard and got so far getting a digital Suica. Stupid app refused my name. No matter how much I tried. No matter which writing system, they don't want me. Man, God forbid you have a middle name as well. JP apps also hate my name because it has a space. Dude. Just make something up. A boot! Just make something up. Get a cool new name. People do it when they live in new countries all the time. They're like, I need a local sounding name in addition to my regular name. It's normal. Did you see that fish? It did like a Indy 900 when I got bit by that mosquito. Did you see that? That was crazy. I didn't even have a middle name. Just a basic, bland, regular European name. Now, I don't really... do bland European names exist? Because they're also, like, fantastical. I guess, like, depending on which country you live, like, it can sound bland for the country. But there's no, like, John Smith over there. Hello, I am Tanaka. Yeah. What's your first name? Big Beetle. Fellas, new Beetle just dropped. Wait, Beetle truck just arrived. Everyone shut up. This is going to be very... It's imperative we keep our cool here. Woo! Goliath Beetle. New bug, new bug, new bug. Call your friends, call your mom, tell your cat. New bug. Yes, yes, I'm checking my list. I'm checking it twice. Tell me to... Goliath Beetle! Ow! Goliath Beetle. 7 p.m. till 8 a.m. June to August. Woo! Woo! New bug, new bug, new bug. I never caught a jewel beetle? Damn, I've been seeing those during the day. I gotta catch one. I'm an idiot. Who wrote this list? Woo! New bug, new bug. It's Goliath. Woo! God bless the museum. Once there's 3 people in your year with your name, and even with my family name, there's multiple Emil Lions and regular. Ma'am, I am sorry to give you the one up, but I have such a super duper blando's name, Kaiji Nikki VT, that when I was in high school, I was actually added to a worldwide group of people with that exact name, Kaiji Nikki VT. It's very common. There's a lot. There's a lot. Oh my god. Yeah. There are 3 Kaiji Nikki VT? Yeah. Not for long. I'm gonna get their asses. There can only be one Highlander this thing. Am I your favorite Kaiji Nikki VT? Junior, what you doing? You little creep. There can only be one? That's true. What was that one meme with the big battle for who gets to keep the... Was that like the Josh battle? Yeah, the Josh battle royale. Come for like the name, stay for the wine. The Josh. That sounds like a PS1 disc that wasn't released outside of Japan, you know? The Josh. And it's like got Othello on it or something, you know? It's like a game you usually wouldn't play or buy. It was like 900 yen. What is that? Big fish. It could be something cool. Why haven't I seen a shark yet? Kaiji McCloud. The Clam McCloud, yeah. No little fish. No! Oh, it's okay. We didn't scare the big fish. Woo! It wasn't Highlander. What was it? It was Braveheart that had all the film equipment in the background of some of the shots. Like the cruise cars and stuff. Like, whoops. Am I right, fellas? Where's my fish? Yeah. And Mel Gibson wearing his wristwatch as well. Oh, William Wallace, Willy Wally for short, loves to tell the time. Bro, hop on my rod. Dude, how can this fish be facing a new direction every time I look at it? Man. There we go. Woo! Ah, damn it. Not again. One more fish. Maybe one more scan for beetle. And we'll catch one more sea bass because we hate ourselves. Let's do it. Woo! All right. Are we looking forward to Farewell Tour karaoke on the weekend? Are you going to go crazy for it? I'm just picking out cool songs I think are cool, and I've got a good playlist going. I'm like, this is going to slap. Like, literally, like, I was listening to my own playlist for the karaoke in the car today, like, going to and from work, and, like, songs were coming on. I'm like, yeah! Who made this, man? And it's me. It's always me. But, like, I was like, I swear to God, like, I made it a couple days ago, and I'm still playing songs on there. I'm like, damn! Like, I already forgot what I put on there. I'm like, yeah, nice. Need to wake up early. It's a 7 a.m. start on your Saturday. Yay. Final stream forever until I come back. Let's go to Blathers. Let's go donate my my beetle. There's some bangers in there. There's something for everyone. Me when Kai's karaoke starts with fight song. Hell yeah. The disappearance of Kaiji Nikki. Hell yeah. I like to think I'm more, in a rare turn of events, I'll be off work this Saturday. That's... Take back my life. That's awesome. That's good news. So you don't even have to listen to me in the car. You can actually just like watch at home while you're actually having fun with the house that you like, you know, live in. Assuming you're kind enough to tune in. It would be worth listening in the car though, because it's a banger playlist. Like, I'll make you speed like 70 miles over the limit with like my power songs, you know. It's gonna be full steam ahead. It's gonna be bangers. There's a couple requests in there. It's gonna be sick, honestly. Time to play it on the bus? Yeah, take it straight to the bus driver and be like, this guy again? Oh, baby. Alright, here we go. What do we know about the Goliath beetle? Horned beetles are said to be the largest of the beetle families. Indeed, in some regions, this is the largest beetle on record. It certainly has the largest repulsiveness quota, second only to me. Hardly something to brag about. Whoo! But I digress. putting my gunpla together while listening to karaoke. Like, you're going to be throwing those pieces across the room because it's going to be, like, the energy is going to be insane. You're going to, like, you're going to bust through the table, dude. Take out insurance on those things. Which I'm thinking of putting a Sabaton song in there just for fun. Do you have any like special requests for Sabaton? KG Nikki playlist to clean your house too? Yeah. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Build transformable macros? No, everyone here is like macros enjoyer. Build like the, what is it, like the Idol Master Gunpla? Am I thinking of the right series? Wait, really? Yeah! Kiku, speak up, you're being spoken to. You like macros, don't you? Bond with your friends. Cat, what sort of pose is that? Was Kiku the Cheryl fan? I think so. Is music playing? I can't hear it. Fellas, why is my town not playing music? Listen. Where's my 9 p.m. music? Why is it quiet like that? That's interesting to me. Like, we get the sound effects, and do we get Tom Nook's store? Yes! I want that option in new... I don't know if it's an option. Where's my sound? That's interesting. I'm excited for Carrie. I need to practice the song that I want to do first. They just hate Kai. They deafened him. Damn. I want to start like full speed ahead on Saturday, but I need to like practice. I still have time. We're gonna go crazy style. Please look forward to it. But until then, we've got some good stuff going. Tomorrow's going to be Dragon Quest. Dragon D's quests. I'm hoping to finish the Mario Party story this week. Gifted Alto's 40th anniversary Valkyrie. I'm excited to work on it. Yippee! Where is my town music? Town machine broke. What does the select button do? Oh! I'll have to see if that... It only stopped at like 9 p.m. We had our 8 p.m. music. And by the way, it's 8 p.m. for me right now. I'm a bum and I will not change my 3DS's daylight savings. We all know I don't stay up that late. Oh, little cat. You're so funny. I've just been donating like whole 1,000 amounts when I pay off the house. It feels really good to just have solid numbers on the mortgage. Like, look at this. Bang. 3 zeros on the end. It's unnecessary. but it feels really good. I recommend it. Feels good, man. Hopefully gonna finish. Welcome back, Ad Gang, by the way. Hopefully gonna finish the Mario Party 3 story mode later in the week. Gonna finish Castlevania 3. I am on the final level. And those games are very nice to you. Once you actually hit Dracula, they just let you keep retrying over and over. You don't have to do the whole level again when you get to him. So I'm very tickled pink about that. That is very nice. And there we go. We saw the town. We saw the village. But I'm very excited. I hope that I'm able to win and finish the story mode for Mario Party 3. Because last time we made it by the skin of our teeth. Like just barely. We can't even explain how I won. No one who was there can explain what happened that day. Jed Kronos, hello? Come on in. Hey, your rating, hello. I'm sad I was VOD gang in the ending of Moemon. Did you watch it, though? Did you watch it? Oh my god. That was the most difficult Pokemon League of my life. You want to see my house quickly before we go? What were you guys doing tonight? I tried to make a lovely room. It's not going very well. I did. It was hype. I thought you were done. I thought I was done for. I have never in my life had to have playing Atomic Heart. Nice. I never have had to make a gym leader or league member resort to draining their PP. And just use struggle, but then I did it twice. I haven't got a lamp yet, but I'm trying to make a fruity room, and it's coming along. I sit in the chair in the dark. Shane, hello. Had enough of robot butts. No such thing. But yes, his fruity room for June, hell yeah. But yes, my rival's final team in Moemon, that brought me to tears. I have never seen actual stall tactics in an actual league fight before. Like, that was multiplayer rules. We were not playing like simple like Pokemon rules. That was rough. And then Nigella died right at the finish line. I felt so bad. They were suddenly real people. Yeah! It was a crazy setup. It was a crazy setup. But I'm really glad we got through it. That game is not done. We will be returning when I return. When they deport me. And we're going to keep going through the Sevi Islands. And we're going to do the second round Pokemon League. Because, you know, they'll have different teams. They'll be like level 75 or something. Maybe we'll go catch Mewtwo. Because I can do that now. I can do that now, actually. People are like, who's going to replace Nigella? I can actually, factually, go into Cerulean Cave as the league champion, and I can use my Master Ball on Mewtwo. Bang. Done, Zini. Now that's a tactic. Who said that? They must be very smart and handsome to think of that. Wow. Not bad, not bad. Hey, think about it. Think about it. Nice. The one drawback to using Moemon is that static Pokemon encounters like the legendaries are not randomized, and it's fun to have like a level 70 Nincada instead of Rayquaza. It's very funny, but I wanted the Moe. Anyway, boys, thank you for the raid, but unfortunately we are also finishing up quite soon. That we ran out of game for tonight. We just ran out of game. As always, I look at my little stats before we finish. One follower less than when we started. It ticks down every day. It's very funny. missed opportunity for more moe. The randomizer and the patch don't really talk to each other, so you basically have to make your decision. And so, I think it's worth it. I think we've been having a lot of fun. But anyway, fellas, probably robots being nuked. No, I like to believe that every day I come online and someone gets reminded I exist and is just disgusted. And they personally come on while I'm streaming to unfollow. If people don't like Wild World or Kai, I was talking about my mom at the start of the stream, and I'll tell one more story. Because, yeah, this guy, unfollow. I've done that before, so no hate. Or like people will block me on Twitter, but not on Twitch. I'm like, I'm going to get their ass. One day I was just like, because I can be a very good homebody, and one time my mom was like, I was just a boy, and my mom was like, come on out, leave the house, come out with me, spend a day with your ma, I'll buy you a video game. And yeah, when we went out, she was like, what do you feel like? And I was like, what about Animal Crossing for the DS? She was like, great choice, son. And I got to play Animal Crossing Wild World, and that's how I got into that one, because I was a huge and still am GameCube enjoyer. All right, boys. Let's go have a good time somewhere. Not a lot of people online tonight. That's crazy. You know what? Please share your mom. Have fun. Oh, baby. Little girl. Come on over. There's room for everyone. Stream tomorrow, Dragon Quest, Dragon D's 11 on the 3DS Duang stream. We're going to be translating live for worse or for worse. Anyway, let's go somewhere. Fellas, I love you. I miss you already. I will see you tomorrow. Woo! Play the song. The stream's been silent for ages. Awesome. Awesome. Bye-bye.